A city imbued with the spirit of excitement and a stadium enveloped by anticipation. This has all the ingredients necessary for a tasty football recipe. And both sets of players are ready to throw everything into winning the game for their fans. A mouth-watering prospect awaits. It's Borussia Dortmund. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. We're at the home of the Schwarz-Gelben, as they're known here in Germany, Borussia Dortmund, and what a venue this is. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're looking forward to bringing you live Champions League action, the first leg of this round of 16 tie. It is Borussia Dortmund versus Arsenal.
Well, this is a great tie, Derek. Two excellent teams, a great atmosphere and all to play for. I can't wait for this one.
Emre Can has given it away. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup they have... And he's made headway! Well, what a stop that was! good tackle. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Well, Bukayo Saka is a player capable of taking any game by the scruff of the neck. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing from him?
Well, Derek, he has many attributes, but it's his crossing ability that makes him such an outstanding player. He can bend them in with pace between the goalkeeper and the defenders, stand them up to the far post, or chop it back onto his weaker foot to deliver dangerous crosses.
Terrific save. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. The Gunners have lost the ball. Trying to open up the defence. Just needs to stay calm. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, Borussia Dortmund restart the match. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Might work out. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Emre Can. Now, options are plenty. Takes the shot. And he read it really well. Fine save.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Playing it in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
In a decent position now. Being egged on by the crowd. Brandt! Still a chance. And in! At the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Could be threatening. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. That's going to be all for the... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Oh, that's a really good run. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He's in here. Just look at the celebrations!
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Brandt. And the ball with Aller. Oh, this is looking promising. Dortmund unable to keep it. He's in with a chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Trossard. And wasteful from Dortmund. Chances on. Can they stop it going in? And he clears the danger. Well, pressing really high. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Making progress. Oh, he looks threatening. Real chance. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Declan Rice. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Opportunity it is. Well, the post getting in the way there. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, what a stop that was. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Really good challenge. And he's made headway. Well, the post got in the way. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Substitution it is for Dortmund. Good ball over the top. Brandt. Could play it in. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
The final whistle, the first leg is over, and Arsenal currently in control of the tie. They carry a lead into the second match.
Yeah, they were impressive today, weren't they? They dictated the tempo of the game, and they put...
A glittering and meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a stadium? Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight, we're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the Havertz! Keeper getting the touch. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Delivered into the area here. Well, he took care of it defensively. Showing a real will to win the ball. Lots of space for Arsenal. Crossing into the middle. And a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through? And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And intercepted it. And teammates around him. Rodri. Speculative effort. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. He's driven in the corner. Is this the moment? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Trossard. And space to cross it. And players waiting at the far post. Clearance needed to be better. Given away by City. Trossard. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. And he might be through here. The net is staring him in the face. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Has a go. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Trying to open up the defence. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Arsenal pushing forward with options available, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Gvardiol. He has teammates around him. Rodri. Foden. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And threading it through. Can he keep his composure? And still a chance. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Can someone get on the end of this? And the danger's still on. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And a tidy tackle. Havertz. It might be. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish. Well, who would be a manager? You can just sense the frustration on Pep Guardiola's face, can't you?
3 goals without reply. Silva. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Walker. And now Stones. Kevin De Bruyne. Regained possession. And teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Dias. On to Haaland. Counter-attacking chance. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Clean challenge. Able to block it. Difficult to stop him. He's got to score! Well, the post getting in the way there. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of this second leg, and Arsenal have prevailed in the tie.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were by far and away the better team over the 2 legs, and the result was never much in